TICON is an excellent initiative to bring together people in Pakistan and beyond who are interested in promoting entrepreneurship in the country. And it's very much needed. It's an engine of growth, it's an engine of innovation, and the leadership of the Indus entrepreneurs has, over the last few years, really created a platform and a forum where individual institutions who are really using new models for business, but even for social issues, like what the Acumen Fund does, to create greater awareness within a broader stakeholder community. So in that context, this conference that's happening in Lahore over the weekend is very timely. It's got a very exciting agenda. We've got some very strong speakers who are leaders in their own right as entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs, and I think their experiences will provide much very deep insight and context for some of the younger generation of folks who are going to be there, from the young community of young professionals and students who might be inspired to get into entrepreneurship. So that's one aspect. The second is, we don't have a culture and an enabling platform for promoting entrepreneurship in country. Generally, people are averse to sort of exploring an alternative career to getting a job in a corporate or a corporation or a bank. And many of them have sort of deep desires to become entrepreneurs. But there's no enabling platform, enabling environment to make them do that. And this conference is one step in getting that. I mean, there are other things that need to be done as well. But this will be an opportunity for people both to learn and to network with successful and seasoned entrepreneurs. So that's sort of, I think it's going to be a great event. I'm chairing a panel on social entrepreneurship, which is sort of a sub-theme within the overall focus and of the conference, which is essentially looking at highlighting the success stories of entrepreneurs who have broken ground in creating new models and innovations that can tackle social problems using business approaches. So some of the folks who will be at our panel will be looking at areas like providing access to financial services, using Islamic modes of financing, or access to clean drinking water for low-income groups, or access to affordable housing. And all of these are being done through the lens of business. So it's an opportunity to share, again, approaches, models that can inform the broader community, the audience over there, of ways in which social problems can be addressed through an entrepreneurial and business lens. And I think it's going to be a very interesting 1 hour or so of discussion and presentations on what some of these entrepreneurs are doing on business. I think entrepreneurship exists independent of the larger macro environment. I think the macro environment, the financial environment in Pakistan is very challenging. But entrepreneurs are innovators. They are redefining ways. A true entrepreneur is one who's redefining a way in which an industry is structured, how it offers services. And so they are looking to change the game, change the paradigm of how a certain service or range of services are provided. Well, our focus is really to unleash change in the social context. We believe entrepreneurship and even a business paradigm and an investing paradigm is critically needed if we are going to tackle some of the massive social problems this country is facing. So our role as an organization, myself personally, is to support entrepreneurs who are really trying to tackle social problems through the provision of patient capital, through managerial support, and so on, with the goal that these, like entrepreneurs in general, these entrepreneurs will become models that can inspire others to get on the bandwagon. So you have more change makers and change agents, and they can actually ultimately catalyze a ripple effect within that industry or within that sector, if you're talking in the social context, on how you can tackle a problem of poverty, like access to basic services, but do so in a sustainable manner. And so our focus is to find those entrepreneurs and to support those entrepreneurs till they get to a point where they can become models for Pakistan and for the world. Hi, I'm Aun Rahman, and I look forward to seeing you at TiECon on the 30th of October in Lahore.